Hi friends, it's Rabbi Jenny Solomon from Raleigh, North Carolina. So good to be back with you all. Took a little break over the summer while I was working on many other things, but I'm really grateful and feel very privileged to be able to share a mincha moment, an afternoon moment to pause with you all, especially as we prepare to enter this month of Elul, as we get ready for the new year, for Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, for Sukkot. So many powerful and important moments in the rhythm of our year. So this week, the Torah portion is Shoftim, meaning judges. And the first line of the Torah portion is Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha b'chol sha'arecha, that God, through Moses, is commanding the Israelites to appoint judges and guards before all of your gates, really to create a society and a community where justice and peace can thrive together. But the Hasidic masters, of course, understood this in an internal way and suggested, according to one Hasidic text, that we in fact have 7 gates, each one of us: 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, and a mouth. And that the judges and the guards are not out there, but they're right in here. They are the sort of filter through which we discern what we want to take in and what we want to leave out. And for those of us who are engaged in a mindfulness practice, I think this is a very powerful reminder for all the things that we cannot control, all the ways in which we are at the mercy of the circumstances of life, which are ever changing, that we do in fact have some control over what we want to let in and what we want to let out. So as we sit this afternoon, I want to invite you to find a comfortable seat, either in a chair or on the ground. If you prefer to lie down, that's fine too. To close your eyes or to soften them, soften your gaze any amount. And once you've found a good seat, just sort of feel the oppositional pull of the earth holding us tight, grounding us, and this energy which draws us upward. Tall spine, heads reaching upward, crown lifted. We enter our practice with the breath. The breath is our anchor, bringing us into awareness of those sense doors: the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth. The mind itself is a sense door. What thoughts do we want to allow in? What thoughts will we insist stay out? And so as we take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to settle, perhaps we just begin to notice the flow of traffic in the sense doors. What do you hear? Noticing ambient noise, sound. You may register what's pleasant or unpleasant or neutral. What sounds are you wanting to bring in to your soul? And which sounds need to remain on the outside? And so to our eyes, even with eyes closed, we can perceive color, shadow. We can see images, memories. Notice what you notice. What images, what aspects of sight do you want to hold on to? And what images are you ready to release? We move our awareness to the nose, the two nostrils. Breathing in, breathing out. What is it that we want to breathe in? And what is it we want to breathe out? And finally, the mouth. Perhaps the most powerful sense door we have. The words we speak. In the words of John Lewis, when you notice that something isn't right, isn't fair, isn't just, say something. But that can be hard to do. What are the words that we want to bring in? What are the words that we want to send out? What are the words that no longer have a home in our soul? I invite you to sit with your awareness resting on these 7 gates, the 7 sense doors to the soul, with the attention of bringing a measure of both loving kindness and also boundaries. Being your own judge and guard for what comes in and what stays out. There's so much we don't have control over. But we get to appoint the judges and guards that stand at the doorways to our soul. blessing us all with peace and strength as we move through the rest of the day.